Hi, I'm Rupert Grint. We're at Joe Allen's for the meet and greet of It's Only a Play.
We haven't had a stage full of comedy actors this powerful in memory, I don't think. It's been, coming to rehearsal every day is so much fun because they're all loaded for bear.
I play Julia Butter, the producer of the play. It's her first time producing. Before this, she's only been an investor. And the play takes place in my sprawling bedroom, and all the while the opening night party is taking place downstairs. And we're hopefully awaiting the reviews for what is supposed to be the new American play of the season.
I'm the writer of the play that's being judged this evening. So he's a nervous author. Nervous might be the wrong word, but he is a vulnerable author, I guess, as this play begins. And it's just the relationships between friends and actors, producers, all these relationships that get very close during a play, and then what happens when the judgment is rendered.
It's a rare thing that a critic would be at an opening night party, a critic that no one likes, that people hate, actually. That's what's unusual about it. That's what makes it so interesting. Why is he really there in the scheme of Terrence's play? There's a reason, and it comes out at the end.
I play Sir Frank Finger, who is the director of The Golden Egg, which is Peter Austin's play we're celebrating the opening night of. And yeah, he's got some issues, Frank. He's a very complicated, quite troubled person. He's on the verge of some sort of breakdown. And yeah, it's fun. I think it's going to be great for the audience to see, because I don't think any of them really realise what goes on behind the scenes at one of these kind of parties, and that tension waiting for the reviews and the misery and the stuff that it causes.
Gus is fresh off the bus, wide-eyed, aspiring actor who falls into being a coat check attendant for the opening night party of a new Broadway play, and he is just in awe of everyone around him and isn't too great at hiding that awe.
She's the lead actress in this play, the play that's opening that night. She's someone who's had a very checkered career and can't get arrested in Hollywood, has a certain chemical problem, shall we say. Is kind of a great actress, but very flamboyant, a bit self-destructive, and has a real mouth on her.
His name is James Wicker. He is an actor who started in the theater, off Broadway and off Broadway, with the character of the playwright Peter Austin. And he doesn't like the production. As the evening goes on, and then the Times review is devastating, and then they go through these stages of grief, of anger and denial, and their fights break out, and it's interesting how they all sort of rally at the end.
The audiences don't understand that this is life and death for us. We live or die on however good these projects are, and we sometimes don't know. We believe it because we're paid to believe it. We need to believe it to survive. And then suddenly someone looks at it and says, that wasn't very good. And you think, really? I just spent 5 weeks of my life thinking it was the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. You just never know. And so there's something both hilarious and terrifying about that. And that makes for comedy.